Welcome to my live stream, and I hope you can hear me okay. I wanted to hop on really quickly and give you guys a sneak peek of my debut book, Paint to Prosper. My name is Amira Rahim, and thank you for tuning into my page. So I am going to share some of the contents of the book. And if you guys are curious about the release date, the book is going to be live and delivered to you as early as August 22nd. And let me just go ahead and make sure I can see your comments. Please go ahead and let me know if you've secured your copy of the book already. And if not, what are you waiting for? I've been working on this book going on 2 years, and I was asked to turn some of my painting ideas into a manual for artists that are interested in becoming a full-time painter. So it's a really special tribute to myself, to the artists that I've coached and mentored, and to just the artist community in general, as we get to celebrate this new coming of age where so many painters really don't have to go to art school, right? And if you have gone to art school, you're able to break out of the mold and try new things, paint in different kind of territories and different mediums. So this book is a chock full of workshops and wisdom that I've gathered over the years. And I really love just the way the design of the book came out as well, because it's so vibrant. And I can't wait to show you guys. But in the meantime, I thought it would be fun to kind of read just a page from the book. And so that's what I'm going to be doing on this call. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know, and I will grab a link as well for information about where you can find the book. The page that I'm going to read today is from the introduction, and it's called Open Letter to My Creative Kindred Spirit. So the book is Paint to Prosper, Transform Your Art Practice and Build a Modern Art Business. And so here's a quick word from inside of the book. When I started pursuing my art full time at 23, I wasn't sure if I would be a representational oil painter. I'd hustle in the studio from sunup to sundown trying to figure out my style. I desperately tried figuring out how to make my still lifes and landscapes worthy of a glamorous high-priced eBay sale, as I'd seen so many other artists do effortlessly. So I'm kind of just like explaining a little bit of my background as a representational artist and what really prompted my discovery into working in acrylics, making my acrylics look like oils, and ultimately teaching hundreds of other artists how to do the same. So I really thought I was going to be a representational artist, and I definitely thought I would be working in oils forever. But as I explain here, eventually I hit a wall. I knew that I loved painting, but something was missing. Why couldn't the process of making art be as enjoyable for me as the finale? Why couldn't I have as much fun meeting my brand new creations as a collector felt when they saw them for the first time? I wasn't able to discover that level of ecstasy until I ventured off into the depths of abstraction. The first year was about learning to express myself more fluidly in color, without any judgment or expectations. Then I was able to learn about the power of vibration and resonance through compelling compositions. My process was so intuitive that I could see my paintings when I would close my eyes at night. Let me know if you guys can relate once you kind of get those sparks of innovation in your creative process, especially going through this modality and what I've shared in my 8-week bootcamp, Better Than Art School. Humble plug. You can literally start to dream of your paintings, and many of the students that will go through this experience will comment and just say like, okay, I'm actually falling asleep and paintings are popping up in their minds, because now it's like your subconscious is communicating to you in a completely different way. And it's all through changing the way you look at composition. My process was so intuitive that I could see my paintings when I would close my eyes at night. By the third year, I knew I had tapped into something that helped me become prolific, and demand for my paintings has increased year after year. The results of those introspective years in the studio are ultimately what led to this book, Paint to Prosper, and I'm excited you made it. So that's just a quick little excerpt, and I would love to show you guys a little taste of what you can expect. So I'll be diving into color with you. Every single workshop inside of the book, I hand painted. So it took months for us to kind of create the artwork and also photograph it. So that's really cool. And I think it is definitely a mix of like my own philosophy on art, my inspirations in terms of certain old artists that I have really looked up to since I was a kid, and how you can use that background from your favorite painters to really inform the way you approach abstraction. There's also different topics on packaging your art, business and marketing, and just overall the lifestyle of being an abstract painter, the lifestyle of being a full-time artist in this modern age, and what it really means to paint fast, right, and sell fast, which is something that a lot of artists kind of crave. Here's another quote. Abstract painting is scary. It can be uncomfortable for artists because you have to get comfortable with not knowing what the finished product is going to look like. So I am going to leave the floor open for any questions and comments. And of course, I had to talk about inspiration. There's just so much to go into with this, but really, I hope it is a feast for your eyes, because again, the way the design is for the book, it just really made me happy personally. Looking at a huge collection of the paintings that I've created over the years and seeing them almost like a coffee table book, but done in a way where you can actually kind of jump in the studio and feel like making art too. So let me know if you guys like this, and if you'd like to get more sneak peeks and kind of read through the book with me over the next couple of weeks, definitely let me know. And if you have started your art business, feel free to drop your information in the comments, what that journey has been like for you, and when did you know that you were going to decide to go pro? And if you're just now on that journey, feel free to leave a comment. Well, I will wrap it up here. And thank you for tuning in. I also am in the process of releasing my color course, which is really highly requested. It's something that you guys have been asking from me for a few years. And this course is going to give you the foundations of color mixing and color harmony, but also different color palettes and a way to uplift your paintings and make them be more vibrant. So if you're interested in joining the color course, then definitely shoot me a private message. I will get back to you. You can also find me on Instagram at Amira Rahim Art. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys the next time I go live. Remember, there's just 12 more days before the book is released. So I cannot wait to see how you guys find the book. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm still running my Better Than Art School program this year, and we are enrolling new students, and also the Instagram for Artists program as well. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I just spoke to an artist yesterday, and we were kind of talking about the business of art and organic marketing. So the Instagram for Artists program is definitely if you're more geared towards business, creating an organic following and building your mailing list, growing on social media, which is so crucial these days. So feel free to drop your own social media links in the comments, your website, And yes, let us know where we can find you and what you're most excited for about this book if you have already purchased it. All right, guys, I will see you till next time. Bye.